Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Monday night at Citi Field, the Braves came from behind to beat the Mets 2-1, a really disheartening loss for the Mets. And the Dillon Gee had 6 no-hit innings, allowed just 2 hits over 7. The Mets carried a 1-0 lead into the 9th, and then everything changed.
He pitched a great game, tremendous game, and certainly, he looks up and we didn't get much, but you got to credit them. They got there's a reason why they've got a 6.5 game lead in this division. They got a great pitching staff, and they got a good club, and they're tough to score runs on.
They were really aggressive tonight, swinging early, and happened to be hitting balls at guys, and obviously some really good defensive plays also.
Yeah, it was tough. We threw so well. We're in the ball game. Great defense all night, so. Yeah, it was a tough one.
Well, for Dillon Gee, 2 heartbreaking last starts against Atlanta. He lost the game in the 9th and got a no decision tonight. Probably deserved neither, but he was outstanding again, as he's been now for a couple of months.
He's always changing speed. He's moving it around. You're really not getting the same pitch twice. That's what's made him successful.
Just mixing pitches. Nothing was outstanding today at all. It was just just trying to keep him off balance, trying to throw strikes with all my pitches, and like I said, just stay out of the middle of the zone and get bad contact.
The Braves got a couple of hits to start the 9th against Bobby Parnell. A passed ball moved runners to second and third, and then the team of Johnson and Johnson got the tying and winning run home.
Chalk it up as one of those days. Couldn't have done much different. Balls just fell in.
Well, the pass ball was the crusher, and that just set up the inning. Instead of first and second, set up second and third. Mets could not bring the infield in. A base hit, they lose the ball game, which they wind up losing. They had to play back. Parnell gets the weak ground ball, but with the infield back, the ball game is tied. And then Reed Johnson, to give him credit, pinch hitting with 2 outs, gets a 2-out pinch hit, base hit up the middle off Parnell to win the ball game. And then we had the heroics of Jason Hayward.
It's not the ground ball that gets through you're worried about. It's the jam shot bloop that barely gets the outfield grass that burdens him as much as a ground ball that gets through the infield. So, and you got to hopefully maybe get us pop up or a strikeout. But you know what? We didn't get the next out either.
Well, in the bottom of the 9th inning, the Mets get 2 on against Craig Kimbrell, who was clearly struggling. Justin Turner off the disabled list, his first at bat in 5 weeks against one of the best closers in the game, hits the ball to left center, and Hayward just made a great play to save the Braves' bacon.
Well, I thought it was going to drop in. I was hoping to drop in with the wet grass, maybe skip to the wall, and we got a chance to score 2 runs.
As most defenses do, they shade Turner to right center. That's where Hayward was. He had 40, 50 yards to go. Off the bat, I think all 3 of us thought it was a base hit, just whether Omar Quintanilla would score if it got down. But Hayward came out of nowhere and just made a fantastic catch.
Turner had such a good at-bat, and then hit that one the way it did. It made it hurt even more. So, but still, the plus side is battle all the way down to the end, so we're still playing good baseball.
And so the Braves win it 2-1, a really heartbreaking loss for the Mets. They'll try and get even in the series on Tuesday night with Carlos Torres on the mound against Chris Medlin. Our coverage begins with Cadillac first pitch Tuesday night on SNY at 6 o'clock. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.